Mihai's back.
The Kingdom of Erusea declared war on the Osean Federation.
Yet what is a nation?
Engage. Caution, bandits inbound. Contact is over. The enemy's in the clouds. Damn it.
I had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, a fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the
Convicts, stand by at the front. back down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You're one to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Small warships. Plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
I don't know what they were keeping in there, but it's all ashes now. Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nesson 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Another one's popped. Take this.
Burn, bitches!
Are you guys all nuts? I thought it was wonderful. This game's being stuck at the panel bay.
It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on that.
AA gun down. Confirmed kill on AA gun.
Bandit evaded attack. Trying again.
Missile coming! I can't evade it!
Breaking!
Hostile has a lock.
You practically invited me in!
Bandit acquired. Firing.
That cheers me up.
Vehicle down. Nesson 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
3 minutes remaining.
Enemy on your tail. Baby, continuing attack.
Spare 15 locked on.
There's a lock on Trigger's burn. That cheers me up.
Bandit acquired. Firing.
Quietly plugging away. Think you're the only sane one here?
Dog was right. We're no proper military. Enough with the holding your down act, damn it. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from.
Missile. Missile.
Tabloid, missile, move it!
Enemy has a lock on it.
Missile. Missile.
Wanted bandit there.
Missile. Missile.
Jackpot. The tanker's full of oil.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Move in, watch your tail!
Missile.
Yeah, that's the stuff, Trigger. Go away, Bonner.
Missile.
Target hit.
Missile.
Look at that oil. Just burn up the sea.
Missile.
Chaff and flares at 0. Spare 15, target destroyed.
Bandit acquired.
1 minute remaining.
Just got everything unloaded.
Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary.
I'm Spike, requesting assistance.
Missile. Missile.
Spare 15, locked on.
Missile.
Strike two.
Missile. 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 Caution. Pull up.
30 seconds remaining. Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
Missile, missile!
With most of attack, I can think them all day.
Missile.
Their target is just shooting down.
Anti-air weapon. The enemy's on free range.
Target destroyed.
You've got one on your tail!
We've run out of time. The mission is a failure. Spare squadron, and Nessa 2 has arrived. Sticking around will only ruin your planes.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs? I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, more warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
I don't know what they were keeping in there, but it's all ashes now.
Mark 2. You're well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
Package dropped.
Another one popped. What's that? Take this.
Burn, bitches.
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was safe. There's things stuck in the field, babe.
I've got more bad news. The Megastorm and Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this seem too easy. It's like watching the fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Trigger, you're just quietly plugging away. Think you're the only sane one here?
Man, Doug was right. We're no proper military. Enough of the holier-than-thou act, tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here as part of 9-2. It's all about where you're from.
Stuck on me!
Fox 2.
Jackpot, Trigger's full of oil.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up.
3 minutes remaining. Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time. I'm spiked. I'll shake him.
Look at that oil, just burn up the sea.
Spare 15, enemy ship destroyed.
I have to break.
I can fix them all down.
Clear cargo, just fish food now. Missile inbound, evading.
Hostile has a lock. Need help.
Spare 15 locked.
Attack missed. Bandit in my sight. Locked on.
2 minutes remaining.
The oil tank. Shit. There's no way we can extinguish it.
Package dropped.
Spare 15. Hostile has a lock.
Mark 2. Bandit on your track.
Thanks for saving me the trouble.
Hey, Trigger. Why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock is what got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens. Targeting gun range. Fire. One minute remaining. Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary.
Targeting every last hit.
Spare 15. They've got a lock on you.
Look alive! Hostile has a lock. Incoming missile. Breaking.
30 seconds remaining.
Yeah, target destroyed. Baby. Continuing attack. Why are we getting hit after reinforcements came?
Missile. 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 Missile.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Missile.
Looking good.
I'll take jobs like this any day.
Megastorm Nessa 2 is about to arrive.
Missile.
Right. Bring out the trucks.
Missile.
Make sure their routes are split.
Missile.
Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. Spare 15 locked. HQ saw them on satellite. Burn down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Pull up.
Easy for you to say.
Caution. Pull up.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving.
Run out. I can't see a thing.
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target.
Caution. Pull up.
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Nothing but sand and rock. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up.
Caution.
Spare 2 count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Package dropped.
They pave desert highways nicely, you know? People drive fast to avoid bandits in the desert.
Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers. Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us. We're not
Keep going. Burn it all.
Don't you go doing a tabloid on me.
Locked on target.
Missile in the air. Heads up.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmines with your bare hands.
Missile.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger.
Pull up.
Higher chance of living with him.
Caution.
How can we be expected to deal with the surface and the air at the same time? Trigger, hurry up and take care of the enemy.
Caution.
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We've got to get those UAVs.
Missile. Missile.
Become way too dangerous. Damn count for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
Missile.
Trigger trashed the target.
Trigger again?
Missile. Missile.
It's really burning. That was some primo jet fuel.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
Missile.
Weapon systems acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends. Huh?
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets. Spare 15, target destroyed.
Missile.
One more truck down.
Missile.
Pop them all.
Missile.
Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Right along, Trigger.
Caution.
Targeting gun range. Fire. Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere.
UAV's underway. Take them out.
Spare 15. Missile.
That cheers me up. Not that I give a rat's ass. You sound like you know something. I don't just give intel away for free.
Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft, return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Work like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger.
The mission was a